We're at the Salvation Army in downtown Fresno, so let's go in and see what we can find. I don't know if you noticed the sign, but Salvation Army will be having their 50% off the entire store sale, and I'll be showing you everything that I buy. That was funny. I have two similar Ray Dunn block signs that look just like that in my inventory. They had their fall decor out, and I have so many beautiful things. I can't wait to bring everything out to decorate my home. These are faded blue cylinder glasses with etched grapes. Nothing special. I thought this cup was cute. These were very sweet vintage souvenir salt and pepper shakers from Ohio Caverns in West Liberty, Ohio, and most likely they were made in Japan. Look at this! I haven't seen a Frankenstein in a while, but I thought whoever did this one did a pretty nice job. I like the way that the pieces all fit together. This was a really exciting find for me. I loved seeing the Pillsbury Doughboy commercials when I was young, and this little container was so cute. I really liked this wood container. It was a souvenir piece from Cabo San Lucas, but I thought it was done beautifully, don't you? Please make sure to like and subscribe. There is no cost to you for subscribing, but it does help out my channel. This was a cute Halloween pencil-thin house lamp. It was recently made, and it wasn't great quality. This was a Temptations Old World pattern rolling pin holder. If it had been priced at $1, I would have bought it, but at $5, it would have eaten away at my profit margin. This appears to be a laser-cut wall art decoration of dolphins. I thought it was really pretty, but not sure how well it would have sold. These were Poppy Trail by Metlock's Homestead Provincial Pattern saucers, and I have several pieces in my inventory, so I didn't want to get more. I found some blue onion bowls and salad plates. I have so many in my collection and in my inventory as well that I definitely passed on those. We did come across something that we thought would be a fun item for our inventory. The New Yorker ceramic coasters. These were really heavy and heavy duty, and I thought they were adorable. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to mean. This section had a lot of pretty items. I thought this little llama was just adorable. This gnome mug was so cute. Too bad the lid was missing. I thought this Spectrum Designs mug was charming. With the atomic radio design, I just loved it. These Rosanna snack and coffee plates are so adorable. They're pretty new and originally came with matching coffee cups. New, the set of 2 plates and 2 cups sell for about $20. This adorable Falstaff Naturewood dip bowl was very difficult to leave behind. It was so pretty and nicely made, and I hated leaving it behind. I just loved this design. At $5, it was just a bit too much for resale. I really love the combination of blue and green, and I really liked the stripes in this glass. I think it was Chinese made, but it was very beautiful. I liked this bust. A while back, I found a beautiful Egyptian bust of Cleopatra, which I still am regretting not buying. This is a cute dog treat container. Not great quality though. We're in Fresno, California, and we decided to come to MCC Thrift on Blackstone, I think it is, and see if we could get lucky and find something awesome. So let's go in and find out. This was a vintage Avon Fostoria Martha Washington cameo goblet, and it's cool, but only sells for about $5. They had some pretty items in this bookcase, but the prices were a little steep. I thought this coffee pot was a Falstaff heritage pattern, but when I picked it up, I could tell that it was very lightweight. It was a replica. I like to look in all the different cabinets that they have because one never knows if you might find something great in one of them. I thought this decanter was gorgeous, but $50. This was another pretty glass vase. It's kind of sad. They used to have more racks for hard goods, and now it's extremely limited. They had so few items. I have a video of me repairing a Barefoot Spares salt and pepper holder, and these shakers would probably have fit, but they weren't the same. This was a recycled glass bowl. I think I have a tray that matches it. This was a souvenir plate from Indiana. I thought that robin's egg tray was so pretty, and it looked vintage to me, but I couldn't get to it. Okay, we were on our way over to a different thrift store in Fresno, and I remembered seeing this one. I couldn't remember the name of it, and I couldn't remember where it was, but we ran into it. So we're excited to go in. It's called Mission Thrift, and it's new to us, so let's go in and find out. This was a darling vintage planter. She was D. Lee Art, Hollywood Pottery, and I believe it said 1948. I think this is a vintage and antique store more than just a thrift store, because a lot of the items are priced a little bit higher, and they also do auctions. My mom has a Paymaster check writer that is similar to this one. They are very heavy, and it is in my inventory, but I'm selling it local because it's just extremely heavy. Most things were priced quite high, actually. I found this nice mug of Cambria, California. We love going there, and we've never purchased a souvenir, so we decided to buy this one. This is the section that they feel are the higher quality items, the higher end. I actually have a bowl in green that matches this amber colored one. I believe this was a vintage Lamplight Farms oil lamp, and it sells online for $15, so it was right at cost. This was a pretty lusterware carnival glass candy dish by Indiana Glass. They had many items here, but they were really unremarkable. The case on the left is where they have all their items that they're auctioning. Even that glass handkerchief art piece was a bit mundane. This was a very pretty yellow depression glass Madrid Federal glass plate, which is beautiful, but doesn't sell for very much. I didn't think to check to see if it was Vaseline glass though. I wonder if it was. We didn't find much there that we wanted, so we decided to go to the Salvation Army to see if we could find something great. This was a gorgeous button and daisy vase. It was so striking. This peanuts plate almost made it home with us, but sadly it was very chipped. There was also a Bunnykins lunch plate, but I have so many pieces in my inventory that I decided to leave it. I've seen a plate like this before, and I always think it's adorable. It has so much detail. It's by the Danbury Mint, and it's called Bed Hog, which is so hysterical to me, and it sells for $15. I found several Temptations Old World mugs. Being that I decided not to purchase more Temptations items, I decided to just purchase the one black mug because I already have one in my inventory, and I think a pair would sell better. I did hate to leave the other ones there though. That Mickey mug was also adorable. I recently sold a pair of them actually. These Falstaff Winterwood plates looked new. They sell for about $6 a piece. I fell in love with these bowls. They looked brand new and they're made in England. This Snoopy dog bowl almost made it home with me as well, until I saw that it was cracked and scratched. This was a Micmac Penobscot snail curl basket, and I'm debating whether I should have bought it or not. I thought it was so unusual and well made. My husband picked this up and showed it to me, and I almost screamed. Stay for the haul and I'll tell you what it is. This looks like a Victorian crackle white ceramic pitcher from the 1900s. They were made in England, and I don't know if it's really the real thing because it looked very new, and the bowl was also missing. This was a very pretty Fitz and Floyd cookie plate, and one recently sold for $17.50, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering, this would have been a really pretty gift to give to somebody with cookies for Christmas, don't you think? This was a very pretty leaf dish. It was a Canada souvenir, I'm thinking, and I wish that it didn't have Canada written all over it because this was just so beautiful. I love that blue drip glaze. This was an adorable Disney frame, but sadly several of the characters' ears were broken off and gone. This was a vintage Holly Hobby ceramic figurine, but I don't think it originally came on this pedestal. When we were done with Salvation Army, we decided to go to Hines Hospice Thrift store. They had so many beautiful pieces of pink depression glass. They had this lucite trivet, which was in very good condition. I have a spoon rest and a deviled egg tray that are the same. I thought this small mug was definitely Deneen pottery until I turned it over and I saw that it was Gray Fox pottery. It's still hand-thrown pottery with the Deneen pottery look, and some do sell for a good profit. I was about to leave when I spotted these two Fenton hobnail fan vases, and they glow. Of course, I had to go back to the pink depression glass. It's just so pretty. They had several different pieces in different designs. I think these actually had Cupid dolls on them. I think I should have bought those. I liked this pottery mug. I thought it was very pretty, and it was hand thrown, and I didn't see a signature on it. Couldn't believe it. Just the other day, I was regretting not purchasing two of these bubble ball cordial glasses, and here I found them at this store as well. So I definitely grabbed them. This was a beautiful bowl by Mikasa called Belle Epoque. It has sold recently for between $9 and $30, so prices are all over the place. It was very heavy, and I worry about shipping something so fragile because several of my pieces have arrived broken despite very extreme packaging. Like, I go overboard. This lead crystal trinket box was pretty, but I believe this one was made in China and sells very inexpensively. This bowl was definitely going home with me. Can you see how clear the glass is and how beautifully it captures colors? That's nice quality crystal. And then I saw that it had not one, but two chips. I wanted to cry. So funny. I have a mug in my inventory from this set. I think the Chef Bear's chorus line is so cute. It's vintage B&D ceramics made in Japan, and there have been no recent sales. I was so excited when I came across these at Hines Hospice, and they were just $1 a piece. These are glass bubble cordial glasses, and I love these. These are so cool. And they sell for a nice profit, so I had to get them. Holy smokes! We were at Hines Hospice, and I found these, and I couldn't believe it. They are so beautiful. They're the Fenton hobnail vases. They're the fan vases. And what's really cool is that these are the opalescent blue, and they glow beautifully. I'll show you a clip of how beautifully they glow. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that I spent $5 a piece on these. These sell for so much more. We were at a New Mission Thrift to us, and this is the only thing that I found, and the reason I got it is because it's a pretty mug. It's raised, this lettering and detail is raised, but it's from Cambria, and we love going to Cambria, but we never buy any souvenirs from there, so we thought this would be a fun souvenir, and we got it for $2.99. We were at Salvation Army, and I came across several of these Temptations mugs, and typically I would jump at the chance to get them, but I have had one of these black Temptations Old World pattern mugs in my inventory for a little bit now, and it hasn't sold, so I thought that having a pair would sell better, so that's why I got this one, but I passed on the other ones, and I got this for $1.99, which was actually a good price, but I decided I have too many mugs, so I just picked the one up. Oh my goodness, we were at Salvation Army, and I came across this, and I couldn't pass it up. It's so adorable. I love the Pillsbury Doughboy. I remember him when I was little, and I just had to have this. I paid up a little bit for it. It was at $6.99, and I did get my 25% discount off of it, but I figure I could use it as a small utensil crock, or I don't know, any number of items. You can use it as a salter, as a sugar, any number of things, or even as a vase, I'm thinking. So yeah, that's why I got it. These were so cool. I had to get them. They are new in the box, and they are very heavy duty the New Yorker coasters, and they say hand wash only, and they are brand new in the box, and I just thought they were adorable. I love the New Yorker, and I think these are so funny, and I got them for $4.99 minus our 25% discount. Oh my goodness, I can't quite get this in the shot, but wait till you see this gorgeous, look at how beautiful this is. It's that rose with the blue greenish tint. Yeah, I think is gorgeous with these little blue flowers. And look at this very Art Deco design. And you know what? It's McCoy. It's McCoy. I paid up $8.99 for it, but it's McCoy. Well, you can see that it says McCoy in there. See that? It's McCoy. And there is no damage to it. It's in very nice condition. And I am so excited to have it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we were at Salvation Army and I came across these beautiful bowls. They are Mason Cash and Company Church Gressley bowls, and they look to be just about brand new. They are gorgeous, and I got them for $1.99 a piece. Oh my goodness. They are so nice. They do sell for a nice profit, and I was so excited to get them. Look at these beauties. Oh my goodness. This one you can see a little bit better. Cool, right? I cannot pass up a beautiful bowl. If you like the video you saw, click here.